Yo, Monarch Road in the building. That was beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Live from Mamaroneck, New York, Stockroom Records. Welcome to another episode of the Goodstock Show. Today, we have a very special 4 guests. Monarch Road and Jake. And also, Stockroom Records' newest interns. Welcome to the scene. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having us.
What's going on, guys? How we feeling today?
Feeling great.
Good.
Yeah?
It's a good day.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you guys met, first off?
Oof. Well,
And tell us a little bit about yourself, each one of you. So, Danny, why don't you?
well, I am a bassist, and I've been playing bass for maybe it's almost 4 years, but still 3 years, I guess. And then, I don't know. I started playing bass when I was 14 for my 14th birthday. I got a bass as a joke because I liked listening to a bass line, and then the Feel Good Inc. bass line, and then my friends were like, "Oh, Danny, what do you want for your birthday? We'll get you something nice." And I said, "Oh, I don't know. A bass would be cool, but it's too expensive." And so they got me a bass.
That's what got you into bass.
And then from that point on.
Shane, what's up?
I think when I was a kid, like a really young kid, I was really, really into the drums. And I was into all Van Halen from my dad and that kind of music. And I started taking drum lessons and started playing the drums in school. And I got really into it. And then at a certain time, I stopped playing it. And then I stopped for a while. And then I got really into keyboards and piano. And then I got into that. And I kind of stopped that. And then I think in 7th grade, I started playing guitar. And I just kept doing it.
Yeah, you shred. You're a shredder. You're a young shredder.
Yeah.
Paul, talk to me, Paul.
I started playing drums against my will. My mom forced me to.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't into sports or anything like that when I was a kid. So
Well,
my mom was like,
thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Because you made a hell of a
she was
drummer.
like, you got to do something. So I picked the trumpet actually at first. But in my school, the trumpet section was already filled. So then I picked the saxophone, and that was filled. And then I had to play the drums. So.
You guys are basically just music. You guys have been in music your whole life. Yeah. And that's what made you guys kind of wanted to intern at Stockroom, I guess?
Yeah.
Jake, how'd you get into music? Talk to me. My fellow Hebrew, hello.
My mom and grandma are both musicians. My mom plays drums. My grandma played piano. And then, so I was automatically going to play an instrument against my will no matter what. Kindergarten, I took piano lessons. And then 1st grade, I wanted to switch instruments to guitar, and I just went from there.
Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah. Very nice. Tell me about Monarch Road. Who are you guys? Mamaroneck's finest. Putting 914 on the map. You guys are all in high school, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yep.
All
Seniors.
Nice. Graduating, going to college, interning here at Stockroom Records.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about how Monarch Road formed and your plans.
We'll start with these two.
Yeah, well, me and him, we've been best friends since, 1st grade. And we were both, he was, as you said, he was a drummer. And we were in the drum section together. And I remember he started picking up the guitar. And then one day, it was his idea. He was like, wait a minute, you play drums, I play guitar. Let's, come over, you can use my set, and we'll jam for a little bit. And then right after that, we've been really just steamrolling down.
Yeah, we sounded terrible at first because we were kids. And for a while, it was just me and him playing for a while because, it's hard to find teenage musicians, or especially a teenage bass player, a teenage singer, especially at our age. It's the limited amount of people that
And you guys don't even go to the same high school?
Well, we did.
We did.
Okay.
And so it took us a while. And then up down the road from my house, or not down the road, yeah, like pretty much down the road from my house, Danny moved in and he was learning bass.
So yeah, I picked up the bass at age 14, and then my friend John Barreto, shout out to John, he's a fantastic drummer, and he got like a new drum set around the same time. So we both started like both getting into our instruments around the same time, and so I was like, all right, kind of like with them, I was like, all right, I'll jam with you, John, let's do it. And then we started playing. So here we have two different groups that are playing and jamming and getting better around the same time, I'd say.
What do you say your like genre of music is?
I think we play like a lot of stuff. I mean, most people would say what we play is older classic rock.
Definitely like Grateful Dead, Little
Yeah,
Fish
very
inspired music. I hear. Yeah, you guys are good.
But we don't we try to play everything, or we don't shy away from playing anything different.
Yeah.
We strive to play something.
You guys have any records coming out or anything like that you want to distribute or put out there on Spotify or anything?
Nothing coming out yet, but it's in the works.
Sometime soon.
Some group of songs that we're coming up with. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys gotta put your stuff out there. Like, you know, you got your brand, you got your art, you got your band, you got your people. You gotta formulate that into like some sort of brand, and then make a website.
Yeah.
You know, get some press. Here you go. You got some press right now, and then keep performing live, keep making records, and boom.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Tell me about. First off, why did you want to intern at Stockroom Records? Anybody could speak.
Well, I think it was because a little while back we came here to record a song. Actually, we just thought it was a super cool place, and it was also, you know, there's so many. There's really not at all any recording studios in this town, you know, and we grew up here, and it just opened, and it just seemed like the perfect fit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like I was saying before, there was, you know, he was the only bass player in our town at that time when we were kids, and he was the only drummer, and I was one of the only guitar players, you know, so it was almost just like we didn't find it, it found us, because we had to find it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking to get out of this internship? Jake? What do you think, Jake?
I think I'd love to get kind of a little knowledge about everything in the studio, like the business side, the tech side, the music side, of course. I would just love to learn what it's like to sort of be in a studio every day, and like what it's like to.
It's not that fun. Ask Mark. Is it fun? I mean, it has its moments, right?
I mean, it depends on the day. So some days you're working with artists that you have like a good working relationship with, and everything's just smooth, and you can have like a 5-hour session feel like 30 minutes. Then other days it's a 2-hour session can feel like 8 hours. So it really depends on the day.
You got to feel the artist out. It's all about. You guys will see more and more as you're in the mix here.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet some characters, definitely, and you're gonna. I don't know. You're gonna see the golden moments and the not so golden moments.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it's also how you conduct your own energy too, because like
You gotta pick the room up. Yeah.
yeah, you got to pick the room up. You have to understand this artist might be insecure about this. This artist might be a little bit too overconfident. So you need to you got to get like into like an ideal creative space with every different artist.
Absolutely. That is great insight and words of wisdom from the one and only Mayor Mark. Shout out to Mayor Mark one time. Will Smith behind the camera. Hello, hi, how are you? Back for another episode. We made it like 4 or 5 episodes in so far, so that's pretty cool. Paul, you're the oldest intern out of all these. When I say oldest, I mean been here at Stockroom the longest.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience so far. What would you, since they just started, what would you tell them to expect?
Expect a very relaxing experience, a lot of learning, you know, audio and business especially, which I didn't even think about, you know, coming here at the time. Learning business side of the studio is a big portion of it, and it's really important to learn about, so yeah.
Yeah, you thought it was all just fun and music, right?
just get in, play, and, you know, listen
I
to
mean,
it, but
there's
a lot more than
moments
that.
of that,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
you've
of
seen.
course.
But like a lot of it, is some dirty work and growing a business. It's not easy
Yeah,
to grow a
that's
business.
important to learn.
But Mamaroneck, we're here. Tell me, who are some of your favorite artists and artists that inspire you guys?
Personally, I mean, I think we can all agree on like Led Zeppelin, Floyd,
Yep.
Grateful Dead, the Beatles, like all the obvious classic rock, bands. And yeah, I started getting into first Nirvana and like all those like 90s punk and grunge bands. And then Shane started showing me, he was like, you got to listen to Zeppelin. And I was like,
At first.
I was like, I don't know. And then I heard, Bonham start playing the drums and I was hooked right there.
So do you got like the way you got? Walk me through your musical creation process as a band. Are you guys inspired by another song, and then you're like, "Yo, let's get in and work on this"? Or just talk me through how that works.
I think it changes some.
It's been different. We don't have one process.
Yeah, we don't have one process, but I think sometimes we could just be in a room and we'll just start playing. One person could just start a simple beat or a simple thing, and we just build off that. We don't even have to look at each other, or we don't have to say any words to each other. We just kind of build off of it, and we kind of see where it goes and see where it takes us, just for the hell of it. And sometimes we'll get somewhere where we'll create something that is just a little too out there, and we just don't really like it, but we'll just discard that. Or sometimes we'll make something that we're like, ooh, that sounds good. Let's play that again, or let's record that. Let me see what I could do to that. Let me see if I added words to that. Let me listen to it a little more. So it kind of just happens.
And you're not editing anything because you guys don't record anything, right?
No.
It's all
up
all in
here.
there.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is nuts.
That's
literally like the Grateful Dead.
That's why
That's the
I think
vibe.
the Grateful Dead has that kind of scene has a big influence on our band, because I think that's how we create. We most of the time it's just improv, and we'll do that at our
All right,
live
talk
shows.
your talk. Let me hear a little improv. What
Yeah.
you guys got? You
Yeah.
guys got something? This little improv sesh brought to you
All right, we'll do some
by
improv.
Magic
We'll do some
Mind.
improv.
All right,
Do
so
more and stress less.
Shane, give me some.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monarch Road. Yeah.
Thank you.
We get a clap on there, Mark.
But yeah, for example, like that right there, that has been the product of so many songs.
Yeah, I was just gonna
So
say
many.
that. Yeah.
Like that's it. Like
That
that
was
right
fire,
there.
dude.
We would
You
take
guys,
that.
I could feel the natural chemistry, what you guys were talking about, and it transposes to the audience. Like you could feel that you guys do exactly what you guys just said.
And you just don't know where it will go, so you can
Yeah.
just take it
And
anywhere.
we have so much chemistry over the past few years.
Yeah.
If somebody's speeding up, oh, we'll follow them. Somebody's slowing down, we got that.
And you could pick it all up on the spot. Like if
Yeah.
someone was just like, "Yo, play this like this."
Really, it is like that. Like at some point, we don't even have to look at each other, and we're just
We don't.
on the same page.
So what's next for Monarch Road? You guys got any shows coming up or anything?
I think we do. What is our next show?
We should know this.
Oh, the Harbor. What are we playing at the Harbor? Harbor Island Park, June 15th.
Day after my birthday.
Yeah, we're doing not just any show. We're doing what's called the Dark Side of the Monarch, where we're playing all of the Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
Wow.
We're doing the whole album.
That's
Yep.
beautiful.
Yeah,
That's fire. I would love to come watch that.
yeah. Please do.
Where is it? On the harbor?
Harbor, right? The
Right
gazebo.
under the gazebo. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, maybe we'll stop by.
Yeah, we should.
Unless Mayor Mark has a hot date or something, I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, we'll be there. Dude, that's awesome. Tell me about the name. What is Monarch Road?
I think that there's a lot of different meanings, but it's you can think of it as just as a cool word, or as some people think of it, but
As a what?
as a cool word, just as simple as
sounds
that.
good.
Just sounds good together. You can think of it as an actual road, or you can think of it as kind of like a journey to. It could be like the end point of where we want to be. You know, a monarchy. A musical journey to the end of our musical journey will be at the top of the monarchy to be like a king,
All right.
and the road is the road we have to take to be there. And
Poetic
the
for
Monarch Road.
some high school seniors. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
the road we have
beautiful.
to be
Dude,
on.
you guys got something going. Just stay
thanks.
glued together, you know, and keep with it. And don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Jake, what do you think of these guys?
Oh yeah, come on.
Jake,
guys suck.
what's up with these guys?
They kind of suck. No. I think they're fantastic. Like everything I've seen from them over the past few years, like the chemistry, all the shows, I'm like always impressed. I think they're amazing.
wow, thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake.
Maybe a honorary member of Monarch Road. I don't know. You know, make things a little weird, but you know, get in there. You fit right in. You sounded really good with them.
Thank you,
Like, so yeah, I don't know what they want to do with that, but Jake, tell me about yourself. Who's Jake Rosen?
I mean,
J-Dawg.
as my friends call me J-Dawg sometimes.
J-Dawg, I
Why-
love it.
Why they do that, but you know. Student at Mamaroneck High School, I guess previously, and I'm graduating.
Yeah, can we get a congrats on the high school graduates over here? Some young bucks in the flesh, the future of the United States of America. The future of Mamaroneck. The future. You guys have some bright futures ahead of you, let me tell you. Just finish telling me about yourself, Jake.
I mean, I think as a musician, you know, I didn't play a lot until middle school, and then I started playing with like things in the school and the chorus at some point. And I was playing much more acoustic at that point, guitar. And then I think in high school, I got much more into jazz band and jazz guitar and funk. And I've never like really, I guess, performed rock or like hard rock outside of school. But I think like
You have a very likable energy.
yeah. No, I mean,
Thank you.
Yeah, I do.
I agree.
I don't know how to respond to that. You know what I mean?
You said, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know, motherfucker. Yeah, I do have a great
He's
energy.
J-Dawg.
He's J-Dawg.
I am
He's
J-Dawg.
J-Dawg.
Yeah.
That's him.
My
Oh,
teachers
yeah.
call me that too, by the way. Like,
Really?
Yeah, my
Dude,
teachers
that's
call
what
me
I'm
all
saying.
like Mr. Short does. Like
That's
most
what
of
I'm
my
saying.
teachers.
You are that guy. You are that guy.
And then I think like going into college, I really want to play a lot of everything, just like jazz, funk, rock, like whatever I can get started.
So you guys all going to college for music?
I think it's different. for
Sort
you.
of.
So
You want to go down the line or just
shit,
anybody jump
Alright.
at once, whatever you want to do?
So I guess I'm going to Bucknell. I know they have a good music program. My band teacher, his daughter actually went to Bucknell. And he's told me a lot about the music program. They're very active. And I personally want to start my own band as soon as I get there as well. But I think I'll just do as much as I can. And probably, I think, I'm not going to major in music, but I want to minor in it. Like, I want to keep it a big part of my life.
You can do whatever you want.
Exactly, yeah. And yeah, and then Danny is very different.
I think for me, I'm all in on music. You know, I mean, yeah, I'm going to Belmont University down in Nashville, the city of music, to major in contemporary styles in electric bass. And the idea is that I just want to be like the bassist that people call up. So it's like, oh, we need somebody for the pit in the musical. Oh, Danny. Oh, I got him easy. It's like, oh, or I need like somebody to make up a bass line for this artist. Oh, let me call up Danny. I want to be that guy. I want to be that bassist that's just everywhere.
Just ready to go whenever
Absolutely,
you're called upon, ready for the situation.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
That's
Session
good.
artist, all that.
What's up, Shane?
I'm going to Indiana University. I don't even know what I'm majoring in, but I don't know how to read music at all.
It's all good.
Yeah, because I just learned by ear, and I only could listen to it and just learn.
That's what
it.
college is for, right? To like educate you and learn about
that
whatever you don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough.
So, but I don't know. It could. I mean, they have a good music school there. It could be something for me. I just don't know. That's why I'm going there to find out. You know,
Stick it to the man.
stick it to the man. Yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. So.
Stick it to the man. Paul, I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going. URI, baby.
Yes, sir.
Roadie.
Following footsteps.
Do you know what that's saying yet?
Huh?
Roadie.
Roadie in.
No.
what they're
Is
saying.
that what they said?
To, like, for the
It was like roadie, Rams. I don't know, it's some fucking lame shit. But that's what they did in college. He's going to the same college that I graduated from, my alma mater. Is that what they call it? Yeah, my alma mater, University of Rhode Island Ram.
Yeah.
Move off campus as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Live on the beach in Narragansett. It's beautiful.
know,
Dude, you're gonna have an awesome time.
I'm really excited.
Loved Rhode Island.
Yeah.
I loved university. It's a hidden gem, and they got great seafood. Go to Iggy's.
Iggy's.
Yeah, go to Iggy's. Go to Mamaroneck Oyster Bar. Mamaroneck Oyster Bar, top tier stuff. Sorry, I digress. You going to?
I'm going to URI, but I'm undecided like Shane is. I'm not sure what I want to do, which is another big reason why I'm here right now interning, just to kind of see, you know, because I do want to do something related to music, but like especially nowadays, it's not easy to make a living off of, you know, being
I
a
think I
drummer.
opened up a recording studio.
Yeah. But something like this, I would really like to do. So yeah, undecided. I just want to figure it out along the way.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll do what Jake is doing and minor in music.
Yeah.
I would like to do something related to music.
Dude, my biggest piece of advice, and all your parents might not like me for this, but just do a bunch of stuff. Figure what you don't like to do by trying new things out. You'll see what you don't want to do in life. And everyone's like, oh, this is what I want to do with my life, in my life. Like, dude, just do things, try things, experience it. What works for you in that moment might work for you in that moment. And then, like, maybe you'll lose interest with it in a few months or something. Like, you don't have to stick to some rigorous, structured idea of, like, having to drill something in. Do it.
I don't even know what I want to eat for dinner tonight.
That's what I'm saying,
I don't
bro.
know what I want to do when I'm 30.
Dude, my dad, I'll quote him. My dad turned 71, and he's like, I still don't know what I want to be. He's very successful. He lived the American dream, like, but he's like, I still don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. Like, you know, just, we change. Our brain chemistry changes every day and stuff. Like, people change, so you don't have to get all in your head and crazy. And I remember college and after college is a weird time because all your friends are going off and they think they have it together, but like, just try to keep your blinders on of your own vision and just stay true to yourself, and you'll be good. And keep playing music, because that's the best outlet of all time.
Yeah. I think for each of us, music is going to be a part of us no matter what path we take.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
No matter.
It's in your DNA, you know?
Music heals.
Jake, you know what I'm talking about? J-Dawg.
J-Dawg.
Give it up for J-Dawg one time. Let me get a bark. Do we have a bark on that?
Nah, we don't have a bark.
All right, we're going to need
We'll
a J-Dawg
add-
bark.
We'll add the bark.
Yeah.
Do you have a bark in you? Let me hear that bark.
Not giving a bark.
Yo, you could be the sound,
right
but
now.
Yeah,
Yo.
let's
well, we gotta get the boom. I gotta get on the boom one too.
get new sounds.
Yeah.
All right. Anything you guys want to say? Like, how do you feel about your life right now?
Damn, that's mad deep.
Yeah. Are you happy with where you are?
Yeah,
Certainly.
I think finishing up like school. I think definitely like this big.
Above everything, we can agree that
Yeah.
we're happy that high school is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but like, you know,
Like it was fun,
Yeah.
but like I'm ready to.
I'm ready for the next
ready to
phase.
move, yeah.
I think.
Nice.
Happy
That's why I feel like I love the internship program idea because it's kind of like you're into senior year. If I had to like go home and do homework, I feel like I don't know what I would.
can't be bothered.
Like, I cannot be bothered. I'd rather, settle with a pass for fourth quarter and then enjoy the internship.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be in high school again, huh? I wouldn't do it, but no, it's good. It's good that you guys are becoming the young, bright men of our nation.
Yeah, you're in a fun period. Enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it
There'll
all.
never be another summer like the summer you graduate high school. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
had a lot.
you
It's
have
a
no
phenomenal
like
summer.
it's just a great time. There's
Do it.
once yeah.
Enjoy it all. Live in the moment. Don't start getting in your head about shit. You guys are good. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Anything else you guys want to say to the crowd before we log out of here?
Follow Monarch Road on Instagram.
And monarchroad.net.
You guys want to give a little outro, Jam?
Of course.
You got any?
We'll do an original.
Yeah, let me hear an original. You can sing into that mic, by the way. It's all getting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we end.
I think so.
Of course.
It's the slow one. It's the one in E.
All right.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, Monarch Road.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Monarch
much.
Road, the newest interns of Stockroom Records.
All right.
Thank you guys for being a part of this journey. This will all go down in history.
Yes, sir.
This will.
Or it won't, but
It better.
whatever happens,
Oh,
you
we'll have
guys
a
are
good time.
awesome. That was awesome. Thanks for coming by. Well, it was your job today. So thank you guys for being a part of this, though.
Absolutely.
It was
Thank you
awesome
so
talking
much.
and chatting on this level with you guys. And you guys
you
are
for
bright
having
young
all of
men.
us, yeah.
Absolutely. You guys are bright young men, and like I'm inspired, and I think everyone else is inspired by what you guys do.
Thank you. That means a lot.
J-Dawg.
And J-Dawg. Don't forget.
I'd never forget J-Dawg.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to another episode of the Goodstock Show, where we feature 914 Westchester's hottest up-and-coming local talent. Tune in, because we got a bunch of stuff on the way. New episodes, new content, new things every other Monday. And thank you, and God bless you. Spread love the Westchester way. Peace. All right.
Nicely done, guys.
Good episode, guys.
J-Dawg is
J-Dawg, we needed a bark. You needed to
That's the only thing that was missing.
You needed to embrace that moment and bark. If you came up with a badass bark on the spot like that, that would have been fucking epic. That was good though. Good stuff, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you so
I
much.
think we ended at proper time for you guys too. Perfect time.
Perfect time.
What was that, like a 40-minute podcast?
I got 34 minutes.
That's the shortest podcast we ever had. That was good though.
That's an hour shorter than Teddy's.
Was his the longest?
It
Yeah.
was like an hour 30.
Wow.
How long was the one
Say
yesterday?
less to me, more.
That was an hour, I think. A little over an
A
hour.
little over an
No
hour.
artist. Yeah.
Dude, you guys sound good.
You guys sound great.
You guys sound really good.
Fire.
I did actually want to ask. I don't know if I should do it for the podcast, but like,
Yeah, do it.
how do you guys find that? Like when that song is done, like, because you're saying your methodology is so much like freestyle, and it's like.
We never know what
Is that filming?
Actually, I don't think we've never.
I don't think we've ever actually
Are you
finished a
rolling?
song.
Nah.
Yeah.
We just
Even-
play
even-
until it.
Even when we say it's like done, there's always something new that's just that one of us adds. And
That's
we're like,
dope.
oh, yeah.
It's like a living song. In a
Yeah,
way.
Pretty much.
It's a blessing and a curse.
like the
'cause- yeah. Kind of like
That's dope. Love the music. You guys are great.
Yeah, you guys are great.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Willie.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Neil Young.
Yeah, we're
All right, you
young.
guys get to Neil Young.
Thank you
Peace,
guys.
Thank
You
you.
guys,
See you guys.
Actually, tomorrow I might have to come by to interview you
okay.
because I just saw due Friday. I have an interview with you.
What do you mean?